subscribe, and turn your notifications on to never miss any of our videos. What's up guys, it's Small Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing another review, and this review is on a Huawei Mate Lite. The Huawei Mate Lite is a great budget-oriented phone. It's a phone that if you're on a budget and you want flagship features, you don't have to go for an older generation flagship, so you can just buy this phone instead. This phone was released in October 2017 but was later released to the public in November 2017. I got the phone in the March of 2017. The phone is a great phone. It has a front gloss as well as a aluminum back, which is quite which you can say is a flagship body. It has single nano SIM and a hybrid dual SIM, nano SIM and a SIM card SD card slot standby. And then it has an IPS LCD touchscreen with a 6-inch display with a 76.5 screen to body ratio. The resolution on this thing is 2160 by 1080. That is quite a good display. The aspect ratio on this thing is 18:9 instead of some of the phones that I've taken a look at 16:9, and the pixel per inch density is 409 pixel per inch. It has the Huawei EMUI 5.1. The phone was based on Android 7.0 Nougat but is now upgraded to Android 8.0 Oreo. The phone has a high silicon Kirin 659 processor, which is an octa-core processor that has 4 cores at 2.36 GHz and 4 cores that are clocked at 1.7 GHz. It has a Mali T830MP2 GPU. It has an SD card slot that can be upgraded to 256 GB, and it also uses as a second SIM slot. The phone has 2 cameras, rear and front. The phone's rear cameras, number 1 camera is 16 megapixel sensor with f2.2 aperture and 27mm zoom. And the second camera is 2 megapixel depth sensor, and the phone has an LED flash as well as the panorama feature and HDR. It also has the beauty function of so many flagship phones. It can record 1080p 30 frames and 4K at 30 fps as well as 1080p at 360 fps. There are 2 selfie cameras on this phone. Number 1 is a 13 megapixel f2.0 sensor, and second one is a 2 megapixel depth sensor, both of which can record 4K at 30 fps and 1080p at 30 fps and 720p at 60 fps. The phone is quite a great phone. It uses micro USB 2.0 as well as the Qualcomm Snapdragon fast charging. It has a rear mounted fingerprint sensor, an accelerometer, a proximity sensor, a compass, as well as it has all the features like HTML5 browsing. It had a 3340 mAh non-removable lithium-ion battery. It was only available in 3 colors: graphite black, prestige gold, and aurora blue. I got the phone in aurora blue. I got the phone in graphite black. The phone, when it was new, it retailed about 230 euros. The phone has quite a good speaker and as well as quite good camera pictures. Now I will proceed you guys with some great camera shots. I got some shots of the phone. As you can see, this is the standard mode, and the phone captures all the details, and the phone quite sharp. It captures quite sharp images, but due to the lighting it cannot come to the camera, but it really looks great in real life. The portrait camera on the string is quite great as well. As you can see, it captures all the details, and the phone is quite a great phone. Now let me just give you a rear camera. This is the standard picture on the standard camera, and look at these crispy quick pictures. And so now let me show you some portrait pictures. As you can see, the blurred background, and then this is the wide aperture. Look the difference between this and then this and then this and then this. So you get the point. It has quite a great camera. Now let me proceed to you guys with some camera sounds, with some music sounds. Sorry. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to click here. Please make sure to subscribe and click here to subscribe and click here to watch my last video. So till next time, goodbye guys.